Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Joey, how's all my crafty friends today? Joey's first in the house today. Go find me. I gotta go find me. Let's see. I always have trouble finding myself on this thing here. Let's go home. Library. Okay. Let's see. Hey, all you guys. How are you doing? Y'all coming in faster than I can get to my own stream. That's awesome.
Hey, y'all.
Wait, can you take the sound off of here? Hey, hey, I'm gonna have to stroll out. Let's see. Joey was first in the house today. Hey, Kim. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Wendy. Deb. Hey, Deb Miller and Deb's C. Kenny. Beth. Hey. Diane. Thank you for coming. Hi, Kimmy Kim. Kathy. Hey, Selena. Hey, Donna. Beth, I'm going to fix you up right now. Okay, Beth. Hey, Susie. That's okay, girl. Lurk away. Lurk away. You want me to talk? I could talk in a soft voice so you could fall asleep faster. Well, no, I don't want you to fall asleep faster. Hey, Gia. How's everybody doing today? I'm so excited. I get to stream 2 days in a row. Man, I was jonesing so bad. I forgot to clip my mic to my damn shirt. Here we go. Okay, how is that? Is that better? Is the picture clear? Of course, we're going to be zooming in closer once we get done. Just waiting for everybody to come in. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Hey, Rochelle. Hey, Sung. Hey, I missed you, girl. Hey, Kenny, if I didn't say hi. How is everybody doing today on this beautiful Saturday? Well, it's beautiful over here. The weather is absolutely beautiful. We're going to work on Carolyn's community page again today, and Miranda, it's okay right now, but towards the end of the stream, you'll be able to tell when my mouth starts to stiffen up. But right now, it's okay. So I can handle that. What, Kenny? That's good. I'm doing this for Carolyn because she deserves it. I love sweet Carolyn to death, you guys. She is. When I first heard her voice, I just felt like I can just hug her. She's a sweetheart. Hey, Susie. Hey, Tammy. How are you? That's awesome. I'm glad you made it. Hey, Laura Lou. How you doing, girl? I think it's Rebel that who wanted me to paint this owl, a snow owl. I know y'all gonna remember who. Good, Laura. Good, good, good. Gia. Yeah, and Gia's here. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I don't know why I was thinking Rebel. But I'm gonna try to attempt to to color this in as a and we kind of started yesterday with it, but we didn't get to finish. So hey Beth Ann, how are you doing? Please don't call me Miss Girl. I feel old enough already. Either Cajun or Pat is fine, either one. So I'm gonna zoom down and see if we can get a clearer picture on here for you guys. There you go. That should be good right there. And I'm gonna see what I could do with this guy here. Now, I will be using my black, it's the Platinum Carbon ink pen to add in some tips of black on the feathers on his or her chest, or whatever y'all want it to be, whether it be a his or a her. I know, Beth, but wait till you get our age, then you understand. There you go. You understand. Hey Becky. Becky, I love them eyes, girl. Y'all crack me up with that. Had me spitting out my coffee. I have a couple of goodies around me today that I want to try out, but I'm not gonna get there if I don't start, right? So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna draw some more feathers in his on him, and so I can make them more defined, because snow owl, some of them are completely white, but some of them have black tips on their feathers. So in this case, the way she drew the picture indicates to me that they are supposed to have the black tips on their feathers. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go with what she gave me here, what the artist gave me here, and I'm gonna draw in some, just the tips, just to give the illusion of feathers, to make them more pronounced. Here we go. Becky! My beauty is in the house. I'm just looking back at the chat, y'all. Oh, okay, Becky. Okay, I will. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I want to get something to show y'all. And it was Becky's idea, but I think it's a great idea. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it. Why is Izzy? Izzy, move out the way. Move, move, move. Okay. Becky and I were chatting this morning, and she noticed in the background in my office, pinned to my um, cork board, this this onesie. As you all know, no, I did not draw this picture, Laura. I wish I did. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly sure who drew it. If anybody can put that up, that would be awesome. As you all know, I am a grandma. My son had a baby about a month ago, and um, they were nervous as hell to tell me that they were going to have a baby. So what they did is they got me a card, and I read the card, and I still didn't get it. It was the furthest thing from my mind. I'm gonna have to zoom you back out. Let's see, and focus you in. So this is what they had. They came in with a bag, and I had just recently given them something. So they walked in with a bag, and I was like, "You guys, you didn't have to buy me anything. I did it because I wanted to." And she said, "Would you just open the bag?" So I opened the bag, and this is what was in it. It's a little onesie, and this is what it says. And when I took it out of the bag and read it, I just busted out crying. I could not. I mean, I just busted out crying. They thought I would be upset, but I couldn't be happier. They. I didn't have. There was no words. All I could do was cry, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried. So, I told them, I hope they don't think that they're getting this onesie back, because I was keeping it. It's mine, and it's going up on the wall in my office. So, Becky spotted it this morning when we were chatting. So, and she thought it would be a good idea for me to show you guys. So I just wanted to show that to y'all. And now we have a sweet, sweet, beautiful little girl, and she is so awesome. Being a grandma is, and I call it grandma, Mimi, Nana, whatever, is the most amazing thing in the world. It really is. Okay, now back down to the owl. Okay. Excuse me. And I've already put some gray in him. He's not going to have too much, maybe just a little bit of tips of black on his wings. Out here. But we don't want to put too much black, because it's mainly a white owl. And I want to let this ink dry before I before I go into it with a blender to blend out the gray, because the ink is going to smear. It's carbon ink, so it's not, once it's dry, it's there. It's not coming off. Okay. Okay. All right. No, Kathy, not another one. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We just had one about a month and a couple of weeks, about a month and a half ago. And no, we don't need any more right now. There's too much going on. Um No, 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 no. But thank you all for the congratulations, y'all. She is the most amazing. She loves Becky's voice. I was watching one of Becky's pre-recorded videos, and I was watching it in the house, and I said I told most of you this yesterday, but I was watching it in the house, and she I had to lower the tablet down because Jackson was calling on the phone. And the second I lowered the volume down, well, a couple seconds after I lowered the volume down, because it was quiet in the house. It was just Becky talking. And she started moving around, like wiggling around and starting to wake up. And so I got off the phone with Jackson to check on her. I put the volume back up on Becky, and she stopped moving. And I didn't think nothing of it at the time, but I went outside. I had to go outside, and now they have these baby monitors that you could carry with you that shows a video and sound on the actual camera. So I took it outside to go smoke, and the minute I went outside, she started wiggling and moving around again. So I went inside, and the minute I got inside and she heard Becky's voice, she stopped again. So I called Becky the baby whisperer. I know she puts me to sleep most of the time, and it's not because she's boring. It's just because I don't know. She just has that voice, I guess. Is the most amazing feeling in the world, you guys. I thought having my own kids was an awesome experience, and don't get me wrong, it really, really, really was. But I was able to be in the room for delivery, and I was able to cut the cord, and it was just the most amazing. It's just beyond words. If you've never experienced it, it's just beyond words. And she's such a good baby. She slept in her crib last night for the first time. Excuse me. She slept till 3 a.m. She took a bottle, and then she slept again until 9 a.m. My kids never did that. Even at, I mean, at that age, that's phenomenal. I'm just blending out the grays that I put in now that the ink is dry. I hope you guys can see this okay. My vision is not that fantastic, so I can't tell whether you guys can see it or not. But I think it's pretty clear. So now I'm gonna take my white, but I'm gonna take no, I don't use that. I want to use white, but I don't know about this white. I've never used it to. I guess I could try it. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I have my set of Prismacolor skin tones right here. I'm gonna steal this white from the Prismacolors because I know how they work. Oh yes, Kathy. Hey Rebel. Hey sweetheart. I'm sorry my head was down. I didn't see you. Hey Katrina. Hey Tess. How are you, girl? You snuck in too. Is that what those mice are for? You little sneaky sneak? Yes, Laura, she is a good sleeper. You hardly hear her cry at all. I mean, she it's like it's almost too good to be true. She I mean, she doesn't even cry when she's hungry. She wiggles around and she makes some the wham wham noises, but she doesn't all out cry and scream like mine did. Um, Mine was so impatient when they were hungry, honey. You better drop what you were doing and get your behind on the ball with the bottle, cause it wasn't nice. I'm just going with my Prisma white. They are especially white on the chest and the cheeks. Some of them are white, completely white. And they are beautiful. It's not a very big picture to show the. Not exactly sure what these two round things are right here. I guess it's supposed to be his cheeks. Okay. Now, I think the feet are white also, because they have like a furry feet, and I'm not sure how to make them look furry without with a white. So we're just gonna imagine that they furry, okay? Because we wanted a white owl, so we got one. What you can't see, Kenny? Oh, thank you, Rochelle. That means so much. Girl, that baby was a blessing because type O for Pat. Kenny. Joey, I don't know what that means. Joey, LOL, thought I was going blind. She said Pam at least 2 times. Me? Oh. Autocorrect. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say. Hey, Katrina, girl. Hey, how are you? I hope everybody is having a great day on this Saturday. Is Sue in here, Becky? I didn't see her. Not yet. I'm sorry if I'm missing any of your questions, guys. If you don't mind, if you have a question, if you could put it in all caps so I could see it, I would greatly appreciate it. Now I'm going to you see I'm gonna be tempted to use these Prismacolors right here, so I'm gonna pick them up because I will be tempted to use them, so they are going away. And we're going back with the Castle Art pencils. And in the eyes, it's going to be the brightest orange I can find. Let's see, which will be this one. Trusty. Tammy, Becky put the link for the picture. The picture is a free download for specifically for. I mean, you can color it and do what you want with it, but Carolyn, she has the links for Caroline's page. Um, it's a community color along that she has going on this month. For the month of May, and I'm just trying to finish it up before the end of the month. But you can go and download the picture for free and print it out if you would like. Also, if you have not checked out Becky's channel, she has an anime chibi color page this month also. And thank you to all of the mods. Y'all are all fantastic. Y'all really, really, I found out how much I could depend on people that really stood up for me, and I appreciate that a lot. Big, big. Okay, so that is going to be as close to a snow owl as I can get. What you guys think? I'm going to raise him up again and try to focus if I can find him. Is that good enough? Is that pretty close? Or did I miss something? Okay, Kathy, cool. So, okay. I didn't miss anything. Oh, great, son. I have a little confession to make also. Hey Donna. Oh geez, Pat, are you early or am I late again? And oh no, Donna. How hi anyway, but no, this was just an impromptu stream because no one else was coming on. So yeah, here I am. Yes, y'all go and download the please y'all go and download the picture. Even if you don't color it now, you'll have it to color it later. You know, it's free. We don't get too many free things. Hey B, how are you? My BB. Zucchini Kitty, hi, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming. Okay, next let's see. Let's tackle I have a confession to make, you guys. Yesterday when I streamed, I was telling you how Sassy Cajun be I like that. I was telling y'all how smooth the paper was and that it wasn't working for these pencils. Well, I took the picture that I colored yesterday and I copied it on my printer, which is a color laser printer. And this is the image that I got on. This is the Nina Bristol white um paper, the one that Becky uses. So this is not the smooth paper anymore. Hey Rebel, I think I told you hey already, but two hays is better than none. So I hope that's not cheating, but okay, let's see. I think we're gonna do this book next. I'm just kind of jumping around on this page because I'm not used to having so many different items to color. So I'm gonna put these grays away, and I'm not sure if I want to paint that picture brown or if I want to go with a color. And I was going to get y'all's opinion. And I noticed on my stream last night that I say you guys quite often is because here in Louisiana we say y'all. And I don't know, I mean, I'm just trying. I'm gonna start saying y'all because that is just what I'm used to, and y'all means you all. My favorite book. Oh my God, that is a hard question. I have a bunch of favorites, but I think I could tell you who my favorite artist is. My favorite artist is Carla Markova, and ooh, the next picture in my book that I just knocked over my Tombow pencil, my Tombow pen hold on holder. Uh, and I don't want my pencils to go falling everywhere. Hold on one second. Technical difficulties. I'm gonna have to super glue this thing down. The Tombow pen holder. I don't know if anybody has one, but if you hit it or bump it, it's gonna. She has Tenderful Enchantments, and actually the next book that I was gonna color from was also hers. Let me put this over here so it doesn't. And I don't know exactly where it is right now because I just have stuff scattered everywhere. So, but it was one of hers. It is one of hers, and it's somewheres, but I just don't know where it is. Hey, son, you were already here, weren't you? Or you just saying hi? Yes, Hannah Carlson. Hannah Carlson's also has some awesome books. Hey Bev, how you doing, sweetie? The chat gang. How you doing, my girl? Um, Miranda, I also like um Hannah Lynn's books. I can't pick one because they all equally awesome. Um, let's see the book. What color can we color the book? When I see books like this, I think like old rustic, but they have, if you look right here in these corners, they have what looks like would be brass, the brass pieces. So I'm gonna see if I can simulate that. Diane, me, you talking to me? Yes. Yep. I'm in southern Louisiana, born and raised, as cool as they come. Tess Marie, hey. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so let's see. What colors am I gonna need? Let's see. This is gonna be tricky because these colors are so okay. The colors are so not true to the color that is on the barrel of the pencil. So this I'm gonna let's see. We're gonna get this. We're gonna wing it. Let's see. This one, and we're looking for brass. So let's see. I need a darker color. All right, let's see. Y'all just hang with me for a second. Now I haven't. Yeah, that one. I'm not a metal girl. I haven't mastered the metal coloring scheme yet, but I will try to do my best here today. So first, hey Andrea, I'm so glad you can make it. Hi. Yes, hi, how are you? It's your bedtime, I know. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'm so glad you stopped in. Hi, Lillian. Tennessee. Yes, I love Tennessee. I would love to live in Tennessee except for in the wintertime. I don't know if I would be able to handle the snow. Andrew, I hope you sleep well tonight, sweetheart. Thank you for dropping in, and I will be looking for your notifications. Becky's in the lovely Illinois. Oh, Gia, that's so nice. Is it not hot where you are? Yep, Laura Lou, who y'all is my cousin. That's my cousin. She lives down here, down south too, Louisiana. She's good people. Yes, what Beth said. If you have 3 hearts and you would like to promote your channel, please put them in so everyone can go and follow you. Hey, Leisha, you snuck in too, girl. I'm sorry, my head was down or somewhere's looking away. Thank you, Andrea. Mwah. Have a good night. I had something bothering me last night and I did not go to sleep until. Well, hello, non disclosure. How are you? Well, thank you for coming out of lurking. I really appreciate it. You can lurk all you want. Just come in and say hi. Nashville. Oh, yes. We drove to Nashville to purchase a miniature schnauzer. Well, we were already on vacation in Tennessee, uh by Knoxville and stuff, and then we just drove over to Nashville to pick him up. His name was Steve. Steve is no longer with us, but yeah, his name was Steve. No, Donna, not yet. Um, I had a heavy heart last night, and I was um going through some stuff, and that I'm not gonna bring out on here, but and I was up till 4 a.m. this morning, but I feel completely rested because I did sleep in. I did sleep in a little bit. Um, yeah, Alicia, that's right. Well, what done happened was, um, I asked for a miniature schnauzer, but I told him that I wanted a white one. And he told me that if I can find a white one that I can have him. Well, he didn't know that they had them in white. So, I got on the internet and started searching, and that's the one I found, and we just so happened to be going on vacation at the same time. So, and as you could tell, I talk with my hands, so I hope that's not bothering anybody. I know somebody said it looked like I was yeah, it was Becky's fault. Yeah, it was Becky's fault. Um, so I got on the internet and I found him and I showed it to him, and he was he like kind of just stood there with his mouth open. This was my late husband. This is before he passed away. We went to Tennessee 3 times while he was still alive, and I love Tennessee. That was one of our visits. I'm just gonna go over the corners with a light. If I were using Prismacolors, I would probably use like eggshell. This is the closest I could find to it, so we're gonna go with it. And I'm gonna just use this to color all the corners or anything that I think that might be metal first. Okay. Um, and then I'm gonna use Hi Nick and Tina. Yes, y'all go check out Leisha's page on Instagram. Um, she has some awesome stuff on there, guys. Awesome stuff. Nick and Tina, I just absolutely loved Nick's neon coloring. It was just so inspiring. We Jackson and I were in the pool watching, and he was getting some laughs. Oh, good, Leisha. Good, good, good. I didn't check Instagram yet, but I will. I didn't check it today, but I will. Okay, now I'm taking this darkest brown. It's Castle Art number 068. The Castle Art pencils do not have names. Cajun, when did you start coloring? Rebel, I started coloring my coloring addiction, I should say hoarding, about 3 years ago. And I colored for about a year and a half. And then when I started feeling a little bit better, and I found Tracy and Bill's channel, the ones that were here last night, Gift Basket Appeal. I started doing paper crafting and making the cute little book albums and stuff like that. So I got away from coloring, and then I kind of got tired of that, and well, not tired of it. I just had enough of that. So I wanted to try something new. So I picked up watercoloring and sketching, teaching myself how to sketch on the internet, on YouTube, of course, the infamous YouTube. Um, and then when I found Becky's page, and it just it was something familiar to me, and I my Instagram name is the same as my YouTube page. It's Cajun Sunshine Crafts. Katrina, I would love for you to come find me, but I thought I would. I thought you were. I already had you, Miss Pat. My mom said she loves the German Shepherd pig. I sent her screenshot. It reminded me. Oh, Leisha. Leisha, I colored that. I watercolored that German Shepherd for my nephew. His German Shepherd got a hold of his medication bottle. He nudged open the cabinet where it was. First of all, it was on. He stood on top of the sofa. No, I'm saying he. It's a she. She stood on top of the sofa. Her name is Haley. Was Haley, and she nudged the cabinet door open with her nose, and she grabbed the bottle because the pills tasted like treats. She thought they were treats. So she took the whole bottle and brought it into her with her into her bed, without them noticing, and she ate all of the pills that were in the bottle, and it ended up taking her life. They thought they would be able to save her, but um, it her she they just couldn't. So I got a picture from his mom and to use as a reference, and I sketched her out, and then I watercolored um that for him. He has another one now. I know, Leisha, it was sad, but she was too smart for her. I mean, she was smart. And it wasn't their fault because they really had it picked up good. It was just, I guess, not good enough. Yeah, Kathy. Yeah, it was sad, but it's okay. She's in a good place. She really is. She's in a good place. Okay, so now I'm going with this. I guess it would be like a light ochre color. It's Castle Art Pencil 011, and I'm gonna just continue. I'm gonna blend in what I already put in, and it's a little bit more orangey than I would have liked, but it's okay. We can work with it. And I'm gonna go around with the same thing, just in circular motions on each side. Becky, you got the crew calm down? I hope so. I'm gonna leave this edge a little bit lighter than the rest. And then I'm gonna take this lighter. If this was light ochre, I guess this is light ochre. Oh, Becky, poor baby. This is how we do it. Girl, I been there, done that. I don't want to do it again. I have mad respect for you, honey child. You just do not know. Mad respect. And I'm gonna just use this, and I will go over everything I just put down, including the edges, and kind of blend everything in. And I have Ozzy in here, and if y'all hear him snoring, it is not me, it is the dog. Becky, that's not anything that I wasn't used to, girl. Okay, Laura, see, talk to you later, hon. Have a good night. Rebel likes to sneak in the corners. She's a sneaky little peek too. We gotta watch her. Gotta keep them eyes on her. I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. I don't think I am. I hope not. If I am missing you, I'm so sorry. Poor Katrina. In a couple of my streams ago, she was in the. I rewatched my stream, which I cringe every time I do because I hate the sound of my voice. But poor Katrina was there, and I never did say hello to her, and I felt so bad. I had to send her a message just to make sure she knew I wasn't ignoring her. But sometimes it's so hard to catch everyone. Okay, and now I'm going to, I think, use my black. I wish I had enough space to spread out these pencils to where I can see the colors without having to stack them up, but you do what you got to do with what you got. Oh God, yes. Becky, I hate hearing my own voice. Tess and I are busy. Okay, Rebel. Y'all just get all that straight. Oh wait, he's gone to the door. Yeah. Well, Donna, I just wanted to make sure y'all didn't think that was coming from somewhere else. Let me let him out because he's going to the door. You ready? You want to go out? You want to go to see Daddy? You want to see Daddy? Bye. Okay. Now I'm going to take the black and just go back around the corners to sharpen them up. Yeah, Gia, I agree. I completely agree. It took me a long time to come to terms with that, but I think I'm over it now. You get over it quick. If anybody is considering streaming, I would say go for it. I would say go for it. If you can, if you want to, you only live once, I would say go for it. Yeah, the mods are awesome. I love my mods. Love my mods. Just going back over very carefully on the lines that were given. Does that look brassy to y'all? Does that look brassy? Beth, I'm using the Castle Art Soft Series pencils. I could show you the front of the container if I get them all in there. And I like them. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. Zoom out. And this is what they look like. Open it. The tin is very sturdy. It's not flimsy at all. It's got the two little rubber bands on each side to pick the cases up. The colors are very vibrant. I could put this one back in here. They go down very easily. You don't have to press hard at all for those who suffer with arthritis in your wrists or in your hand. I had surgery on my wrist right here about I guess 3 months ago now. Um, and these pencils I can use with no problem at all. They are not as waxy as the Prismacolors, but they are not as hard as the polychromos. They're in the middle. The only problem is that I have with these pencils, and I think it's gonna be better once I can swatch them all out, because I have not had a chance to do that yet. But the colors that are the lead of the colors, let's see if I can get this out right. The lead of the colors is not the same color as the color on the barrel of the pencil. They look like they are while they're in the tin, but like 99% of them so far is not the same color as what's shown on the barrel, but they are pretty colors. They're just not true to form. I mean, true to the barrels. And there's even elastic on the bottom of the case, and then once you can use this tin for you watercolorists, you can use this as a mixing tray once you're finished with your pencils, and you have the empty tin. It has like I don't know if this is like a ceramic, if this is a ceramic coating, but it feels like it is. The only thing is that it's black and it's not white. So, but you can always get some ceramic white paint to put on there, and you can use that as a mixing palette for your watercolors. Okay, put these away. I wish I had something to put under here. Let's see. What can I use to prop that up? Note. Put this right here for now. That's gonna prop that up right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Where did you get that?
Five Guys.
Oh, you went over there?
Yeah, we had a couple of hamburgers.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
I figure you want that for it.
That's vanilla?
Banana.
Banana. What's up? My sweetheart just brought me a banana shake, y'all. Isn't he just oh my God. What would I do without that man? I would share with you guys if I could, but I can't. So I know, Gia. I know. Donna, no, they are not water soluble. They are not water soluble. Let me see if it says on the tin exactly what they are made of, because they do have a description on the back. A 100-piece premium colored pencil set. The deluxe set includes 120 premium color pencils. These softcore pencils were designed to blend and layer easily while developing top quality pigment. We hope you enjoy these as much as we do. And that is true. They blend very well, and they do have a high pigment rate, very high pigment rate. You don't have to press hard on them at all. It conforms to the ASTM rating. And I say in every single one of my streams, if you are thinking about getting these pencils, they are becoming very popular very quickly. So the prices will go up. When I purchased mine, they were $29.99, and I purchased some more this morning or yesterday morning, and they were $39.99. So if you are thinking about getting these, Becky, don't you go buy these pencils. If you're thinking about getting these, I would scoop them up now, because the prices are going to go up. Supply and demand, they will go up. just like the Prismacolors and the rest of them. And it on the front. It's premium colored pencils, and to me, they act like premium pencils. Okay, well, that's not gonna work either. Put this right here. All right. Just kind of organizing my stuff, y'all. I got crap everywhere. All right, back down to the picture. Whoops, no. There we go. Okay. Oh, I wanted to show you this while I had the picture up. I'm going to make you all dizzy. Hold on a second. Let me show you this. With Becky's inspiration, again, y'all gonna get tired of hearing her name, but I want to show you this. I forgot I had this TN. This is a traveler's notebook. I forgot I had it. I had it picked up in my cabinet in the bottom drawer, and I forgot I had it. So when Becky pulled hers out and showed how she kept all her notes and stuff in it for her coloring channel, I thought, man, what a great idea. Because everybody, when everybody streams, they pull up, they call out streams, or they have streams listed in the chat, or but let me just show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I made these inserts myself. It's very, very easy to do. If you guys want me to do a tutorial on that, I can. For these inserts, I used some dotted paper that I already had, and it's fountain pen friendly, and I just used it and I cut it to the size that I needed for this book. And I when you cut your papers, when you make your cuts and you fold them over, you're gonna have an overlap right here. So you would need to have an X-Acto knife, or one of these. It looks like a pizza cutter, but I promise you it's not. It's the quilters use this. It's actually a round blade on a thingy. I don't know what you call it, but I use this to trim the edges straight on my paper to make my books, and to staple them together. You don't need one of those long staplers. All you need is a towel folded up. You lay your tablet on top of that towel, and let me just take this one out and show you. You layer your tablet on top of that towel, and you take your stapler, open it up, and line it up with this line right here. And when you staple through it, the staples are not gonna bend. They're gonna go straight down into the towel. So then you just flip your notebook up, and I use my which I'm not gonna have it here, my bone folder, and just fold the staples down with my bone folder, and then you have your insert, and you just insert it into your rotary cutter. That's it, Becky. That's the thing. That's the baby right there. But you don't need a rotary cutter. You can use a yes, Diane, that's great. I want a quilt. I want a quilt. So I made a book for each. This one holds 4 books, I think, and then I have one for my notes, and you could see the notes that I have in here, and we're gonna skip through a couple of those, and then just empty papers. And then I made a to-do list in the center of the book. I just like started a new thing, and then I have one I'm going to list. I didn't do it yet, but and to make the this was just the regular white paper that is in here. All I did is I took my distressed inks, and when I was finished with my books, I just flipped them over and used my distressed inks with the pads and just prettied them up. Becky and I were talking this morning, and I'm gonna list all of my coloring books in here, the stocks of my coloring books. And I was trying to decide how I was gonna list them, if I was gonna list them by artists or by alphabetical order, but I'm getting books in every day, so I don't know if that's gonna work either. So I'm gonna list all of my books in here, and I have one for my coloring pencils. I'm gonna list all of my coloring pencils in here. And then I have, in between this book, I slipped in another book on the same rubber band. And this book, I was keeping up with my sub counts, and until I hit the big 500. And right now we're at 530, so I need to update this. And the next book I have is for my coloring buddies' birthdays, because I would like to have everybody's birthdays. So I just listed the months on each page, and I have some, but I know I don't have nearly as many as I want. I'd like to have everybody's birthdays. Hey, Mia. Yeah, Diane, for me it is. It might not be for you. No, Connie. Connie, you have over 500 books, don't you? So I can have everybody's birthday. I would really, really like to have everybody's birthday, you guys, because I like to. I'm a giver. I like to, if it's not, even if it's just something small, a little bit small. So this is this is gonna be my coloring book brain, my coloring brain, I call it. I have a house brain, a bar brain, and now I have a coloring book brain. Hey, Lori. What you see, Tess? March 6th. Oh, Donna, do you have me on any are you on Instagram or anything like that? Why don't you guys send me I am on Instagram, and I can get them from you then, because I'm not quick enough to write them down going through the chat, and we wouldn't get any coloring done. Oh, Becky, what? Wouldn't that be something, huh? My birthday's September the 2nd. I'm a Virgo. A Virgo. It's very easy. What you gonna try, Donna? Oh, okay. My Instagram is the same name as my YouTube channel, and just go to instant messaging, and you can send it there. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, let's see now to get back to this book. Um, let's see what color I want to do. The scroll on the book can be. Let's see what is. I have my cheater right here. Let's see. We're gonna make that blue. blue, blue. A blue. Let's see. Sharpen up this little baby here as y'all talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Me too, Mia. You kept me up late last night. It's all your fault. You did it. It's all your fault. You know, Mia, I still didn't go to bed after we finished talking. Oh, Diane, I can't start another hobby, girl. Lord, I'm poor. No, Lord, no, I can't start another hobby. Are you crazy? I appreciate it though. I never was. I tried to crochet. Um, I'm I'm just trying to get y'all in focus to where it's the best I can get it. I tried to crochet once. My best friend tried to show me. Yeah, you, Mia. My best friend tried to show me, and I got it. I learned how to, but my eyes were playing tricks on me, so that didn't last very long at all. This kind of orangey color, the brass color is a kind of orangey. So the complementary color for orange is blue. So I just pulled out this aqua, excuse me, this aqua color, and I'm gonna try to do this so you can see it. And I'm just going around the edges with it. And then I'm gonna take my blender pencil and blend that in. Does everybody have big Memorial Day plans? Don't forget to say a prayer for our military men and women who gave their lives for our country. In your celebration, just make sure that you remember to say a prayer for them. I have a military family. Um, well, Jackson's family, which I'll call my family. They Jackson's dad was in the Navy. He was in the Army, and his two daughters were in the Marines. Samantha and Amanda is Samantha's out now, but Amanda is still in the Marines. She's in California. If any of you from California, as I take a sip of my banana shake that's melting right here. And catch up on the chat. You go color all day, Becky? I think my mom's birthday is on. What day is Memorial Day? Is it the 30th or the 31st? It's the 30th, right? Or is it the 31st? I think my mom's birthday's on the 30th and then Memorial Day's on the 31st. I get them mixed up. I do every single year. Oh, Diane, that sucks. Somehow did 2 tours in Iraq. Wow, that's awesome. It was just offered to do one more. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. That is so scary. Jackson fought in Grenada when he was in the army. Donna, she's at Miramar in California. That's awesome. Donna Durham, that's awesome. Coloring with D, I'm gonna just call you D, because you're my DD anyway. That's awesome, Rochelle. Jackson did National Guard also when he got out of the army. I think he knows me better than I know myself sometimes. I don't know what I'd do without that man. I was blessed. Very blessed. It's hard to find a good one. That's why they say when you find a good one, you better hold on to them. That's awesome, Rebel. The last Monday of May. I don't have a calendar in front of me, so I don't. I wonder if I could look on here. Hold on. Last Monday in May. The last Monday in May would be the 27th. Is that right? The last Monday in May would be the 27th. Is the 27th. I'm looking at a calendar. So that would be this Monday coming. That goes to show you how much I yeah, that goes to show you how much I keep up with. The only thing I'm worried about right now is finishing my coloring pages for Carolyn and Becky. That's my deadline, my goal. And I seem to wake up and chase my tail every day because I get caught up in the streams, which I love, and they're addictive. I can't pull myself away from them, and I get absolutely zero done. I'm just blending in these colors now. I don't even have to blend these. I mean, they are just. This paper is much, much better. Becky, you were right. The Nina Bristol, much better. The paper I had yesterday was a laser inkjet Premier that I used with my fountain pens, but it was just too smooth. Okay. Alright, got that done, and I know I want that ribbon to be red. To pull out the red in her uniform. Yeah, she's in Miramar. That's where they shot the Top Gun movie, correct? If I'm not mistaken. That's awesome, Rochelle. I have mad respect for anyone that goes into the military. And Jackson's second daughter, none of us thought she would make it. and she became their in basic training. She became their platoon leader. She was a platoon leader, and then she moved up the ladder like nobody's business. I mean, she knocked it out, and that's in the Marines. I didn't think she had it in her, but she did. Now his first daughter, Samantha, oh, that girl there, y'all, she ain't scared. She ain't scared of nothing. We didn't have a doubt in our mind that she wouldn't make it. God, these pencils are blended. It's just telling y'all, get y'all some Castle Art pencils. Okay. Now this right here should have, let's see. This right here should have the copper look to it also, but it's so small of a space. I'm gonna try to work around that and just frame it with this dark brown pencil, but I'm gonna see if I'm gonna get it to the pointiest point that I can get. I'm missing the chat because I had it. Thank you, Nick and Tina. Yeah, it's the 27th, so this Monday coming, right? I would like to, my mom's birthday is on the 30th, so I would like to do something for her. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm getting good at catching myself in frame. What that mean? You can see my face? Oh, Gia, remember I would go left when I needed to go right, and I would go right when I needed to go left? Yeah, that was funny. I mean, that was funny. But it took some getting used to, but it gets a little bit better with time. Outline this in brown. And then I'm going to go back in with the lightest color, which was this one right here. You see, I'm starting to learn these pencils already, and thank you, Gia. I love you, sweetheart. You're so cool. Yeah, I'm just going in with the lighter color. I wish you guys lived closer. That's the only bad thing. We get to see each other on here, but man, oh man, would it be awesome if we could see each other in person. Right, Diane? You come out with some jacked up hair. And I'm gonna just go in with this black pencil and you know what? I think I would see better if I just took my, no, maybe not. Took my glasses off, but with all of the medication that I was on, my eyes got, my right eye dropped 1 point, and my left eye dropped 5 points. and the eye doctor said that I told him about the episode that we had when I was online, and my vision went completely, like I was just completely blurry in both eyes, even with I had my contacts on, and then I took my contacts off, and my eyes were still completely blurry. And I have some broken blood vessels in the back of my left eye, and he thinks it's from the my blood pressure fluctuation from the chronic pain. So we're trying to manage that first, and if my blood pressure doesn't go down, then we're gonna tackle that. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, that looks kind of okay. So we're going to move on to the cover of the book, and let me look at what I want, because when I see it, I'm gonna know it. Let's see. I wish they had more of like French gray colors, because you see the color on this barrel, how it looks like a French gray. The 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 color that comes out on here is more like I don't know. Let's just try it. I'm gonna go hard on the edges right here, pressing down fairly firmly. See, it doesn't look like a French gray. Again, if y'all heard that, Jackson's watching the LSU game, so just don't mind him. Oh, I'm sorry, Donna. Okay, Becky, you're cool. Mia's here. Gia's here. Truck on, girl. I guess it's not so bad. It's hard to get used to another pencil when you've been using one specific set for so long. I'm just impressed on how they go on so good. Yeah, talking about Hannah Lynn's Victorian Darlings. I tried to decide on book tonight. Oh, you know I love me some Hannah Lynn. Is anybody else having trouble hearing? Can everybody hear me? Hey Beth, you lurk away, you lurker, you. Alright, I'm going to take my white and I'm going to blend in. This is my Prismacolor white. And I'm going to just go in from the middle, clean off the tip of my pencil, and then come back out this way. Clean the tip of my pencil and do it for each side. I guess I should have my scrap piece of paper on this side, huh? So I don't have to reach over with the doggone thing every time. These pencils blend out so well. Wow. I'm impressed. Okay, now the cover. I think I want to put a gold on the bind, like the papers of the book. Let's see. Ooh, I wonder if this paper. Becky, are you still here? Oh, you know what I can use? Where's it? Okay. I'm asking y'all where stuff's at. Like y'all can tell me where stuff's at. That's how much I feel like y'all are here with me. Like y'all gonna know where it's at. Good night, Miranda. I'm gonna talk to you tomorrow, okay? I'm kind of tiny. Is that what you so y'all having trouble hearing? Because I can move the mic up or I can try to adjust. Tiny? Am I saying that right? Is it this tablet, Pat? What? I don't know. Is it this tablet, Pat? I don't know what you're talking about, baby love. I'm confused. Oh, it sounds good. Okay. Oh, a tin can? Maybe I need to get a different mic. This is just this is a lapel mic that came with my camera. But I want you to be able to hear. You're welcome, Kathy. Sleep well, sweetheart. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, okay. Joey, you stay so quiet. Yes, please. Please sub to the mods, all of the mods. They work hard, they do a good job. Um yes, please sub. And if you have a channel that you would like people to sub to, please put your 3 hearts so people know how to find you. Oh, it's kind of bright. Let's see. We'll pull out some glitter pens. See what colors. See what I'm looking for. Yeah, this is more kind of what I was looking for right here. Let's see. I don't know what you call it, but you know the gold, when you close a book and the gold coloring that you see around the book itself. Is there a special name for that? I'll just call it the gold stuff around the book. I don't know, D. All I know is it's not it's on the book pages itself, but when you close the book it looks like it's all gold. I'm gonna show you when I put it on. I'm just trying to find the right color. I think I have it, but oh, I forgot I had these in there. Oh, that might work. I think I'm gonna use that one. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm talking. Might still use these two also, but I forgot where I put those, and I'm glad I looked in here because I have been searching high and low for these. These are the Pentel hybrids, and I'm sure Mia has them because Mia's a gel girl, a gel pen girl. Becky, you rock. Y'all all rock. Gia, you rock. Donna, they listening for you down below because they just rock. Yeah, I don't know what it's called either, but we're gonna go with gold leaf, like Joey saying. We're gonna go with gold leaf. Yes, Mia's the gel pen queen. We have Mia the gel pen queen. We have Pickle the glitter queen. Thank you, Nick. I love you guys. I'm so glad Tina's feeling better, and it was so good to hear her laugh, and to you can almost see her smile through her laugh in the on the chat. It was good to hear. I'm glad she's feeling better. The pen I'm using now is the Pentel Hybrid gel pens, and this is the gold. But if you have not used them and you like gel pens or you like glitter, man, you need to check these out. I just wish they would come out with more colors. If y'all could see that, can you see that? They do have new color. Mia, don't be lying to me now. They do have new colors coming out. For real. They're out already. They're out already. Oh, yes. I'm going to find them. Not right now, but I will go. But I need to make me a note. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, you guys. That's how much I love these pens. No lie. And it's Amazon. Um, it's Amazon UK. Amazon. And it's HYBIRDS. Intel Hybrid Pens. Y'all, and if I don't write things down when I think about it, I'm sorry for stopping and doing this, but if I don't write it down when I'm not gonna remember. So thank you, Mia, for that. I have been waiting. I was hoping they would come out with a whole set. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 right here, but I thought there were 8. So there's probably one more in this box. I did give some to I bought it. Oh, there it is. I got it. I bought a yeah. I gave some to my daughter-in-law because she likes to do art too, and she okay, so now I'm gonna get a lighter of that teal color to color the book with. I so just want to pull out all of my stuff and just go crazy on these pages, but I know this is a coloring channel, so I'm going to keep it to a coloring channel. So I used, let's see which one I used was, let's see, that one. So see, they're saying the closest one to that is this one, but I think it's this one right here. Okay. Yes, I have an account with Amazon UK, and I have free shipping with them also, so I'm gonna order some. They have 8, and then they have the 4 new colors. What are the 4 new colors, Mia? Do you know? Just coloring, just sharpening my pencil, you guys. And another tip's gonna break in the, alright. So, I don't want to color this too dark, and this might be too dark. Let's see. I can use this one to just color like in the shadows. And I'm gonna find a darker one. What's the matter, Mia? Why are you saying wow? Woohoo, Don. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yes. That's also what I wanted to tell y'all. If y'all new to YouTube or Instagram or any of the grams, any of the sites, don't be afraid to reach out to anyone in the chats, especially the mods or myself, or because I know it could be daunting, it could be scary to some that doesn't have experience with it, but it's not really as bad as you think. And anybody in that knows anything about it in the group would be happy, I'm sure, to help. So if you ever need any help, don't be afraid to reach out. Just reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this a better world if you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this a better world if you can. I know when I got started with this whole YouTube thing, I didn't know where to start. I knew how to record videos and edit them and upload them and get them on um, get them to download. Well, sometimes get them to upload to YouTube, but the majority of the time, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I guess it's just because you wouldn't see his hand. It must be just another. I didn't know anything about how to stream. I mean, I went live a couple of times before they came up with the rule that you couldn't go live on your phone if you didn't have a thousand subscribers and that kind of stuff. But after they came out with that rule, I didn't know how to do any of that. So when after I saw Becky's stream and realized that this is where I need to be, I reached out to her, and she immediately called my phone through Hangouts, and she talked to me. She talked to me on the phone, and she talked to me through how to get on live on YouTube. She showed me. She taught me how to do it. She didn't have to, is because she wanted to, out of the kindness of her heart, and that's the kind of group we are, and that's the kind of group we want to be, with no drama. And I'm sure anybody that can do it would do it. No questions asked. Okay. I'm looking at chat, you guys. Mia, you buffering? Mia, you got some issues over there. Won't you you might have to log out and log back in. I was shocked, Becky. I mean, I was never met with such kindness and just willing to help from all of you guys. Not it wasn't just Becky. Becky did help me. She was a huge help, but all of you guys. And when I say help, some of you, I mean, a few of you had to listen to me moan and groan about all of my situation that was going on, and never once complained about I mean, they just let me spill, which sometimes that's what you need to do. And to me, that's helping. You don't realize how much weight is lifted when you can talk to somebody and they don't judge. They just are there to be your. Y'all know what I mean? I'm getting all mushy here. So I'm going with a. This is my mid-tone. I'm just kind of putting my mid-tone into where the shaded areas should be, and just kind of extending it out to just um, to frame the book. You just be careful. Be careful, Leisha. I did that with Sky one time. Y'all should have seen me. Yes, Gia. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yes. 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 I agree 100%. Please and thank you. We are taught that at a very young age, and somewhere along the line, some people forget that. I mean, if each and every, there's 29 people in here right now. If each of us can help just one person in this world. Hey, Sue, I'm glad you can make it. If each and every one of us can help just one person, and then that person help another person. Oh, okay, Mia. Yeah, Becky Sue's here. Well, hey, the affordable colorist, what is your name, please? And thank you very much and welcome. These colors are really impressive, you guys. I'm not saying that to I'm the I mean I bought these, I paid for them. I have other colors. I can't compare them to any of them that I have because I don't know, they're just silky. I don't know, it's hard to explain, especially on this paper. Okay, now I'm gonna take out that's my dark and my mid-tone. Now I'm gonna get my light color and I'm going to blend in. Let's see. It's not too light. It's supposed to be light. Let's see. Light. Let's see if this is it. It almost looks like the same color to me. But this looks too light, and watch, it's going to be what I'm looking for. It's got a more bluish tint to it than what I'm looking for. sorry, y'all. We're gonna get there. Let me use this one. I'm gonna just use it with a light touch. Let me try this one. Look at affordable color, affordable coloring, affordable colors. What's up? What's up? What's up? Quita, yeah, it's Qyuita, I think, or Qyita. It's uh, Quita in your accent. Okay, that your name. Is it? How do I pronounce it? It's. Is it Cuda? Aquita? I'm so glad you can make it, and I bet your accent's also amazing. I know who you're talking about, Gia. She was here last night. You gotten used to it for now. So what you could do, you could change it later. Oh, it's Quita. All right, cool. Quita or Kita? Kita. Quita? Cool, cool. That almost sounds like a song. Wow, Sue, that was quick. Hi, Sue. Bye, Sue. Wait, let me go back. The first one. So it is. Wait, where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Gia posted it. Where was it? Uh, wait, I'm close. Quita. Quita. I don't like to get names wrong. It's getting dark outside. I wish y'all could see my view. The sky is beautiful. It's blue, then it's orange, and then it's light blue, and then it's dark blue. Going up. It's beautiful. Bye, Katrina. Sleep well, hon. Quita. Now we got it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. The only thing bad about nighttime here is the mosquitoes. We have mosquitoes here that will carry your butt off. They are about the size of a house, like a house fly. They're huge. I tell you what, y'all, it does not take any pressure at all for the color to go down on this paper. None. I am not. I am just moving the pencil. You can see how far I have my hand. I am just literally dragging the pencil along this paper, and I'm gonna have to lift this up so y'all can see it, because the pigment is not lacking, that's for sure. I am impressed. I'm impressed. For that price, for 120 pencils, even at the price it is now, 40 bucks, 120 pencils for 40 bucks. What that is a pencil. For the quality that they are. Can y'all tell that my mouth is getting stiff? It doesn't really hurt. It just gets stiff, like Becky, Fontenot's. Oh Lord, I know a bunch of Fontenot's. Is Becky still here? Excuse me, y'all. Me neither. Oh no, me neither, Quita. I'm not a morning person either. Not at all. You're not gonna find me out of bed before 10 o'clock for sure. But I don't. I'm a night owl. I don't. I don't go to sleep. I can't fall asleep. So, girl, Alicia, the mosquitoes here. They'll. I'm telling you, they'll pick you up and drag your butt away. You gotta watch your small dogs because they're gonna pick them up and carry them away. Beth, when I'm telling you, I'm not even barely. I'm barely pressing on the paper at all. Joey, I'm seriously considering it because you can't buy open stock pencils, and I know they're gonna go up in price. And watch when I blend these out. Watch with just this little bit pigment that I put on here. Watch this. Y'all ready? Watch. Let me take a sip of my banana shake here that done turned a banana uh liquid. Mm. Wow. Is that Becky that show? Did Becky show her face? Becky. Remember when you were saying that? Remember when you were saying that? This Nina Bristol paper that you had to keep layering on because of the tooth of the paper. Nah, I don't think not with these. I don't think so. Not with these pencils. What you making a poster for? Yes, layers. Or yeah. Yeah. It would have been very easy for me to if I'd have put pressure on that pencil. What the problem is, it's so pigmented. It would have been the same color as the darker color that I put on here. These are the Castle Art pencils, Charlotte. 33 cents each a pencil. 33 cents a pencil. Now you can't go, and I got mine when they were 29.99. So they're going to just continually keep going up because they starting to be more popular. People are realizing how good they are. And I'm gonna say again, the only thing is that you can't get they don't offer any open stock pencils yet. So that would be the only downfall. The only downfall, yeah, is that they don't offer any open stock pencils yet. But if they keep selling like they selling, one day they might even put names on their pencils. Who knows? Maybe if we complain, we could boycott. Oh, we could boycott for them to put names on their pencils. When I'm finished blending this out, I'm gonna raise it up so you guys can see up close and personal. I keep forgetting that I have to hold my pencil further back so y'all can see. I want to blend this one. I want to kind of leave it lighter right here. So I'm going to lighten up on my pressure, but I want to make sure all the tooth is filled in. Hey D. That was a quick trip because I just saw you a few minutes ago. Give my mouth a little break here, y'all. Somebody earlier was saying that I didn't sound like I was from South Louisiana. That has a lot to do with my mouth also. My mouth issues. I call it the root canal from hell, is what I call it. That's my description for it. And I'm slow, y'all. I'm slow coloring. So, this sheet of paper right here, I want to leave white. So I'm going to just put some gray. It is painful, Mia. It's, yeah, it is. It's especially painful when we go to the bar and there's a band playing and the music is loud. It starts throbbing into my face, and then when the music is louder, you have to talk louder to people so they can hear you talk. And by the time I get home, my mouth is just pounding. Okay, I'm gonna leave this white, but I'm gonna add in some light gray shadows right here and right here because I want to leave this sheet of paper white. And I'm going to add a shadow on this side. This poor picture don't look like it's taking me forever to do. Out. My blending pencil was dirty. Did y'all see that? So I'm gonna take my little eraser and just erase that. I'll just be blending this out with my white pencil. No, Charlotte, they are not hard at all. They're not as waxy as Prismacolors, but they're not as hard as the polychromos. That would be my description of them. The pigment is they are very, very pigmented. You can't, there's the only thing I'm gonna say it again. The only thing I don't like about them is that the colors on the barrels are not true to the colors in the lead. Other than that, so if you would because there's numbers on the pencils. If you were to swatch them out using those numbers, so you know what they look like,
I think they would be, I mean, I think they are awesome. That's just my opinion. Because Prismacolors, this is a Prismacolor white. And using this compared to these, this is, this to me is like a, almost like a candle wax. It's so waxy to me, in my opinion. This is not. It almost feels like a pastel, but it's not. It's got, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Anybody else has the Castle Art pencils that can explain that better than me, because I don't think I'm doing a good job at it. She's kind of struggling here. My only description is that they're in between polychromos and prismas. They're in smack dab in the middle. So if you like those, then you'll like these. Okay, I'm gonna raise this up again, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna fix the zoom. I just wanna get it in. And y'all saw how light I was using that pencil. And I mean, I blended it in and blended it with the other colors. And I probably could have blended that part right there a little more. Whoops. Was it blurry? It's probably blurry now, but because I didn't, I gotta fix it, but. Oh, it's the Castle Art pencils. And I forgot how to pronounce your name already. I'm gonna have to write it down. Somebody put Gia. It was. Oh, okay, Mia. It was a fun ride. Huita. Huita? Okay. I got it. I wrote it down this time. That's okay. I'll get it. I promise you, I'll get it. I'm going to write it in my book. Joey, how would you explain these pencils? Because I know you have them. How would you explain them? Oh, Joey, the pain, God, I can't even explain it. It's beyond. I'll put it to you this way. I had 3 C-sections, a hysterectomy, and this probably may be TMI, but I'm just telling y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all how bad this pain is. I had 3 hysterectomies. 3 hysterectomies. I would have to have 3 uteruses to have 3 hysterectomies. Now, come on. 3 C-sections, a hysterectomy, a breast reduction, wrist surgery, and all of those combined does not compare to the pain that I have in my face. No way, no shape, no how, no form. I want to work on this fire right here next on this eyeball, but above this eyeball right here. It is 8:16. Y'all, Becky, is it 9 you going on or 10? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I had 3 uteruses. Like cows and stuff have 3 and 4 stomachs. I had 3 uteruses. I had 3 babies in my uteruses. They are wax. They are wax based, Gia. You have them? I don't find they as waxy as the Prismas. Do you? Quita. Quita. I found it. Q W Q W E T A. Quita. That is the perfect pronunciation for it. Thank you. And that's Joey again, way up there. Scrolling up to see the 9. Okay, Beck. I just want to make sure. It's 8:18. I'm gonna stay on till 8:30. To give everybody a chance to get something to eat, snack on, go take you a bath, put your PJs on, get comfortable, because Becky's gonna be on at 9. And y'all don't want to miss her show because she has a great stream and she has a great voice. She can lull you to sleep. I would, Joey. I would. Oh, really, G? I didn't see those. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I want to see what their opinion is too, because I like them. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm for the price that they are. Yes, I would order them again. Most definitely, I would. Not that I need any more pencils. I need more pencils like I need a hole in my head, but hey, Erin. Hey, girl. Thank you for stopping in. Wow, I feel privileged. Thank you for coming. I'm just testing out these Castle Art pencils here. And I was about to start on this fire right here above these eyes. And this is my take on like a pewter silver antique looking. I know it's sideways. I'm gonna have to. I enjoyed your stream the other day, and congratulations in person to you on your 15,000 subscribers. That is a fantastic, excellent, and very inspiring goal that I hope to reach one day, as we all do, I'm sure. I know a couple of us that will, a couple of us may not, but you never know. If you don't try, you don't know. Okay, so we're gonna start our fire, and in the bottom, I'm gonna start with my darkest red. That's what I keep saying, Erin. like Nemo, like Dory on Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. We just gonna keep coloring, just gonna keep coloring. That's all we gotta do. Just keep swimming and don't give up. We made it this far in life, in our trials and tributes. I'm sure everybody has a story. Everybody here could probably relate to everybody else's fate and stories. So, I mean, we got to keep each other up. That's what it's all about. You know, we gotta help each other. And I'm learning more and more that I have more in common with a lot of the coloring community than anybody I've ever talked to or been associated with. So I just feel like this is where I need to be right now. So as long as I keep feeling that way, it almost sounds like it's raining outside, unless that's bugs hitting the window, which very well could be. Those big giant mosquitoes I was telling y'all about. Okay, now I will go with, let's see, a little lighter red. And I'm just lightly blending these. Pencils are so pigmented. I mean, anybody with arthritis pain that can't press down hard on a pencil, I would so recommend these. Because I don't, like I said, I've had surgery on my wrist and I don't even feel it at all. 3 months ago, I had surgery and it hurts to write with an ink pen, but these pencils, okay, and now we're going to go with our next.
Bye, Katrina. Bye, Katrina, sweetheart. You have a good night. Sleep tight. And I wish they had names on the pencils too. That's one of my other gripes, but I can live with that. Okay, B. Bye. If I didn't miss you already, have a good night. It's the truth, Aaron. You are an inspiration to a lot of us, including myself. You are an inspiration. I mean, that it just shows us that it can be done. You know, we are not just a group of yuppies. Sorry about that, y'all. But we're not. We are a force to be reckoned with. And we will take no prisoners. And I just went with my next lightest red. It's almost like a red orange. Working our way to the oranges.
the next. This is the first time I use these pencils, so most of them still have that blunt top to them. So you just kind of have to sharpen them up to get your sharp points. And this one is, I'm going to put some lines in here to give it some texture. Sorry. Good night, Donna. I hope you get a good night's sleep, honey. That's okay. Thank you for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Sleep tight, honey. I'm just thankful that they gave these sheets. That's awesome. The artists put a lot of time and effort into everything that they draw, and for them to give their work away, it's I mean, I know they gain from it too, because then people get familiar with their work and then want to buy their books and stuff, but still they don't have to do that. And this is just a lighter. I'm going, you can hear the break of a pencil point a mile away. I'm just going lighter and lighter with the red oranges until I get up to orange. Still, these pencils are amazing. They're amazing. So I was not going to swatch my whole vines, but I think I have decided to swatch them. I know that's not going to make Mia happy. That's not her thing at all whatsoever. But, and it's not really mine. But I think I would do better if I swatched them out and I could see exactly what they look like. Chat's quiet tonight. What y'all doing? Y'all paint, y'all golly, I hate when it happens. And these shouldn't be broken because they came packaged pretty well, but you're always gonna get one that's gonna break. Yes, Erin, I want that one also. Mia, I wanted to tell you, I went on the Etsy site for the Nocturnes book. It would have cost me $50 with postage to get it here, but Becky said to get in touch with her and that she may be able to bundle the two books. Yeah, it's time for me to wrap it up. My mouth's really starting to. She's gonna bundle the two books together. Um, that she bundled the two books together for someone else, and that she may be able to do it and send it out for a cheaper price. So I'm gonna send her an email to see if she'll do that for me. Now I'm taking this lightest orange and I'm just gonna go back in. Thank you, Becky. Erin, Becky's streaming right after me if you want to catch her. I don't know if you have time or not, but this would be an awesome looking tattoo. Don't y'all agree? I mean, not on me. I do have some, but I do have several, but not. I wouldn't put anything like that, but that would make an awesome looking tattoo. I hear that, Aaron, but you know what? I hear in the background. I hear Jackson. Jackson's my better half. I hear him muddling around in the kitchen. So I think he brought me a banana shake back from uh, Five Guys. He went and get burgers, and he brought me a banana shake back. Now I think he's cleaning the kitchen. So yeah, I'm gonna stay in here as long as I can, and hopefully he'll finish by the time I get out of here. And it's really helping because my mouth is really hurting, and it's almost time for me to get off. But I'm gonna show you this fire up close. I'm gonna do some of this off screen because let's see if we can get the focus. There you go. Wait, let me get it. Playing with the camera. I'm having to do it by hand. Okay, there you go. It would be an awesome looking tattoo if you're into that kind of stuff. But I might work on it a little bit more because I think it could use some more depth depth to it. Good night, Heather. Oh, hello, Heather. I thought you were telling me good night. How you doing, sweetheart? Oh, thank you. You can hug me tight. You just have to hug me on the opposite side. Everybody, it's funny because everybody knows at the bar now when I go. One of the I don't go very often. I can't even get my words out anymore. I don't go very often, but when I do go, they know to hug me on the opposite side. Because when I go, I get hugs from everybody. Everybody knows that I'm a hugger, and they come running to get their hugs. And the ones that weren't huggers, I converted them. They are huggers now. At least they hug me. They know they better. But they know to hug on the opposite side because I like hugs. And some huggers are better than other huggers. I can tell you. I can tell you. I can tell you. But so I'm gonna Charlotte, you just getting here and we're leaving because I'm gonna call it a stream. Becky's coming on right after me, so if you wanna, does anybody, Mia, do you have Becky's link that you could put up, or any of the mods? She's gonna be streaming right after me. Y'all all know Becky's awesome. I don't have to tell you that. Bye, Nick and Tina. See y'all soon. Somewhere, I'm sure. Thank you, non-disclosure. Hopefully I can get some answers from, I thought by now, I mean, there you go. There's Becky's link right there. Thank you so much, Gia. I knew you were there, honey. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a mod. A moderist. You're very welcome, Wendy. Thank you for coming and spend your time with me. I love you guys. You know that. Every single one of you know that. And if it was up to me, I'd be on here all the time. But then y'all get tired of me. So you were looking. That's okay, Mia. It's quite all right. I'm odd for Bill and Tracy on Gift Basket Appeal, and I have all of their links saved on a file on my desktop, so all I have to do is just go copy and paste them. That's the easiest way to do it. But anyway, guys, thank you all for coming. And Joey, Gia, Mia, Wendy, Aaron, thank you so much for stopping in. It's a pleasure. I do feel privileged. Non-disclosure, thank you so much for coming, and thank you for all the kind words. Affordable colorist Quita, you have a great night, sweetheart. It was so nice meeting you, and I hope to see you again. Becky and I will be working on my schedule, you guys. We had a miscommunication with the April Sarah schedule, and it's just been a big mess. So she and I will figure out what the best days are for me to stream, and once those days are picked, then they will be written in stone, and it's going to be forever by and by. No more having to skip here and skip there and waiting here and waiting there. It's going to be a written in stone kind of thing. But as soon as we can figure that out, I'm going to let you guys know through Instagram. You can find me on Instagram on the same name as my YouTube channel, which is Cajun Sunshine Crafts. And I will be seeing y'all soon. So good night, so long, I'll be the same. And oh, Aaron, I'll let you. Well, I'm on Instagram. Aaron, I follow you on Instagram. I think I do. If not, I'm gonna go find you. What is your You are very welcome, Becky. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. You know what I mean. Thank you for everything. Aaron, what is your Instagram? I think I'm already following you though. Okay, Gia. Thank you. Aaron, let's see. Okay, let me write it down. Cause I have a brain. I have a medicine brain. Let's see. Aaron. At simple art. Okay, for everyone that didn't see the post, you can find Aaron at Simple Art on Instagram. Go see the amazing work that she does. So we'll see Becky in a few minutes. So everybody just stick around, and like I said, go take your bath, shower, whatever you gotta do. Hurry up. You got 20 minutes now because I'm just running my head. But go get your snacks and get comfortable because she's gonna be here in 20 minutes. So I love you guys. As always, until next time, be good, and if you can't be good at it. Love you. Bye bye.